Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 7? I think we're on episode 7, Knucklehead Kitchen. It's me, Matthew, and Nicodemus in the kitchen again. He doesn't want to do the whole ribs and cornbread thing.
Nope.
So I'm going to teach him how to make the most basic food for the bachelor type man that everybody can enjoy. But especially if you're a bachelor and you're hungry and you don't know how to cook. This is spaghetti. A staple in bachelor food, I would say. Anyhow, let's get to it. You don't have to eat just noodles and spaghetti. You can actually make this stuff pretty tasty.
So we Prego.
Prego. You got Prego.
Prego.
You get your Prego.
Yep. Then you get onions, and then after that, then you get your green chili, and then
Bell pepper.
Oh, green bell pepper, and then you get your mild Italian sausage, and then after you get that, then you have to get ground beef, and then after that you get Barilla. And then you got what is this brand?
This is just a fresh baked bread from the corner store. You know, you want to get your bread as fresh as you can. You want to get your ingredients as fresh as you can. Okay. Now, I wish we had time to make sauce, but then again, this is bachelor spaghetti. Okay, bachelor.
We make it
for
fresh.
when he's a bachelor, when he moves out of my house and he's hungry. This is the stuff I want him to know how to make. Okay, Prego, tomato, basil, garlic. It's gonna add a lot of flavor. We have Barilla because it's a really good brand. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can use whatever brand you like. And today we're using a mild Italian sausage. You can spice it up with some spicy Italian or hot Italian, but for the boy, we're just going to use mild Italian. Now, it's a real simple recipe, but it tastes really good. Anyhow, let's get to it.
Okay, so first you're gonna need to put your spaghetti in a pot, which we already did.
Yeah, we already got our spaghetti noodles finished. Now, when boiling your spaghetti noodles, put a little bit of butter, probably about a tablespoon of butter, some salt and some pepper inside. The butter helps it from sticking, and the salt and pepper adds a lot of flavor. You know, just kind of flavor it to your liking. You know?
Then, after you put the Prego?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then, you get yourself just a regular old saucepan, sauce pot, whatever you want to call it.
Then you put your all-natural ground beef in there first, right?
No.
Good version. Okay, then you put your Italian sausage in there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, you want to start off with your sausage. That's how I always do it. Okay. Just throw it on in there.
Okay.
Probably about a medium-high heat. That way it cooks pretty quick.
My hair lights on fire a bit.
This hair lights on fire, we'll really have a good show. Anyway.
Let it be, Daddy.
No, just like you head to close out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Then we put oh, we don't have that much choices here. That's out of here. Then we put
Producer saying something.
Prego, or what do you put in here? I'm trying to figure this out.
Well, we got about a pound of Italian sausage. We got about 1 onion, about a medium-sized onion. Then we have 2 bell peppers, all diced up.
Can I?
Dice it up as small as you can.
Oh, yes.
So throw it on in there.
I'm gonna die.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Except if you're a knucklehead.
So, you know, you want to get all your flavor with your sausage into your vegetables. So this is how you do it. Okay? Now this is going to add a lot of good flavor to the overall taste of the spaghetti. Okay? So just mix it up best you can. And it smells really, really good. Bachelors, spaghetti fanatics. Once all your grease or flavor is out of the pan or pot, that's when you want to add your hamburger meat. Okay. Now, I believe that when you cook it this way, all the flavors gets trapped into the bell pepper and the onion and mushroom if you have mushrooms, but my kids don't like mushrooms, so I'm not adding them. That's when you want to add your ground beef. Okay, now cooking it this way, you got to really keep your eye on it because it will stick to the bottom of your pot. Now we'll throw that on in. And we will cook this all up to add even more flavor to the sauce. Okay. Now once the ground beef is brown, you'll be ready to add your sauce. When your meat, and when the grease is pretty much dissipated, okay, when it's close to the end, if it's not very greasy, you don't have to drain it. It's going to add a lot of flavor to your sauce, okay? But if it's really greasy, dump some of that grease out because it will not taste good. It also depends on the mixture of meat you use. Now I recommend 85-15. It's got a good fat content. You know, always pay attention to the fat content of the meat you're using. The more fat, the more grease. Just like that. Okay. Now we're gonna just dump this on in. Simple as pie. No, not lemon meringue pie, but maybe like a pumpkin pie you just leave in the fridge to deep thaw, which is cheating. Make your pie from scratch, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so once your sauce is in there, you just kind of want to mix it around a little. So just put however much water you want. Just dump it on in. And there you go. More saucy sauce. But get it to what you think is the right consistency for you. And then once it's nice and warmed up, all you gotta do is add it to your noodles. While you're waiting for your sauce to warm up, now's a good time to start your bread. Okay? Now, when I do my bread, I do it at about 350 degrees. Go ahead, buddy. 350 degrees for about 10 minutes, okay? Now, to get it ready, you want to use a blade with a serrated edge, if you have one. If not, when you cut it, you are going to smash your bread all to bits, or one big piece of bread. Now, the serrated edge is where it's at, okay? Now, you let the knife do all the work, okay? You don't push it, you just kind of let it do its thing. Now, real French bread is going to be a little crusty at first. That's how you want it. Once you're done with that, try to get it as even as you can. Then you get your butter. Melt your butter. Because if you're over there with a butter knife and you're just trying to slap this way, you're gonna put some butter on there and the whole bread's just gonna roll with it. It's like that government peanut butter. You get it on there and then you go like that and the whole bread just goes with the knife. That's not what you want. So get your butter, melt it, mix it together a little bit. Don't be afraid of it. Throw it on there. And here in Knucklehead Kitchen, we really believe in using
Butter.
Butter. Yeah, we don't mess with that margarine stuff.
Okay. Okay, I got this.
Let's see who got these.
Yeah. Mine's deformed. Yours like has a hill.
Okay. Now you got to be careful with this stuff. You put too much on there, and you're not going to be happy. You get yourself a nice little baking pan. We're gonna make it all toasty. Okay, so 10 minutes, 350 in the oven. Okay, fellas, ladies, childrens. After your sauce is good and warm, just go ahead and pour it on into your spaghetti. Okay, now don't get too crazy with it. Take your time. Okay. Always use caution when handling a hot pot. Now, once you got it all in there, get one of these things, noodle holder. I don't know what it's called. Noodle thing. And just kind of mix your spaghetti together.
Hello world, we're back. And then
You didn't go anywhere.
yeah, we did.
You've been here the whole time.
We've been well in other dimensions.
We went to another dimension,
We're back
but
now.
we're back now. So now is the taste test. It's simple, easy. We got some spaghetti, we got some bread, and we're gonna taste it. See how it goes.
Mhm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we
We're
go.
waiting for her.
What?
We're waiting here for 30 years.
30 years.
I'm trying to move so far.
What do you think?
It's crispy. The spaghetti's good. I took like a strip. The wrist fell off.
Well, I think this one gets passing grade. Again, it's bachelor food. Easy to make.